Alright, in this video I'm going to show you everything new in the 40 minor snapshots. First off, there has been an upgrade to the light. So as you can see here, we have colored light. The midnight leaf gives off blue light, lava gives off light, deadly ore gives off blue light, and the flowers give off the light of depending on the color they are. Here you can clearly see the glow of the lava and the deadly ore. There is also now shadows in the game. There are also new blocks in the game, you can see them here right now. So you have sand and sandstone, snow and ice, solenoid ore, snowy leaves, glass, pumpkins and jack-o'-lantern. Also we have plants now in the game, like the tree flowers, the midnight bush, grass, snowy bush, cactus and a normal bush. Also there is day and night in the game now, so you can see it's becoming night right now. This also makes it a bit more clear that these things give off light. Also there are 3 new biomes in the game. There's the desert, the snow plains and the taiga forest. This is the new desert. If you mine down here you can find the sandstone and there are cactuses growing everywhere. I actually made a concept video about how the desert could look if it was added to the game months ago. And then it actually got added to the game. So this is the taiga forest and it looks pretty cool. There's a lot of trees you could use for Christmas trees. Here you can see me just walking around in the biome. Right now you can see how the midnight biome looks during the night. And how the leaves are giving off light. There's also the snow plain somewhere, but I can't find it. And here you can see an example of a house using some of the new blocks. Also, the chest bug has finally been fixed, so you can put stuff in your chest without it disappearing. Also, you might notice how the stone looks different. It now has a new texture compared to before. So, now I can strafe and you see like the full thing. And you can see this gives off light. Also, the game has new tools now. So we have the new ultra hammer, which if you mine with, it destroys a whole area of the same block, also in the 4th dimension. And this does it in a full 3 by 3 by 3 by 3 area. Then we also have the new solenoid collector. Using this, you can easily collect all the blocks you mined, even other items you can't see hidden in the 4th dimension. There is also a new model for the 40 glasses. Before it used to look like this, and now it looks like this. And what you can also do now is put items in your offhand. So you can have the 40 glasses and a pickaxe in your hand at the same time. And the way you make the 40 glasses is using these 3 things that you get from butterflies, which should be flying somewhere here. Oh, there you... no? There, you can see a butterfly for a second. There are 4 different types of butterflies. You have the green, red and blue butterfly. And there's also a rare butterfly in the colors of deadly ore, which drop all of the lenses at the same time. Here you can see one of the rare butterflies. It's gone. Also there's a new property of the ice. The ice is slippery, but if you have your character rotated in the 4th dimension, it makes you slip into different parts of the 4th dimension. There's also a new thing you can do in the shades with the post-fs file. Stuff like colored fog, the world having warping in different ways, and more stuff. When creating a world, you can now also customize how you want the world to look. So you can make the caves bigger or smaller. You can make the biomes bigger or smaller. And how high the terrain will generate. You can also create a flat world. And you can also choose if you want caves to generate or not. So here you can see a flat world and there are chests with infinite stacks of all the items everywhere. Meaning you're basically rich. You can also make the caves giant. And if you make the caves giant, you'll get a world made out of floating islands. And I actually made a whole base in one of these floating island world. But if you create a world and amplify the terrain by a lot, you get this, with mountains everywhere. And if you don't make the caves too big, you have worlds with just ravines everywhere, like this. And some of them actually look really cool. And then if you put the terrain amplification up all the way, biome size down all the way, you get this mess. You could call this art. And if you put the terrain amplification down all the way, and the biome size down all the way, you get this beautiful piece of art. Basically a flat world survival. Another thing, if you destroy a bush, you get sticks. Another new thing you can do in the game, if you click the scroll wheel and then drag, you can look around really quick. Currently you can only get these features on the Patreon snapshots, but maybe soon they will be in the actual game. If you want more videos like this when new snapshots are released, make sure to tell me in the comments, and bye!